something there now. What?
That's the last of them. At least someone's taking care of those bots. Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on. The airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you. Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation. I've got to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Lucky bastard.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
This area is off limits.
Hi.
This area is off limits to civilians. This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here immediately.
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation...
I'm no stranger to these installations.
Really? Well then, with your experience, we're always looking to add a few more if you think you have one.
I know.
Then prove it to us. Head over to the Cambridge police station and look. He's in charge of our new recruits. And I'm Ad Victorium Civil.
Sure.
Someone there? Go ahead and hide, little...
Hey, toss anything you can't haul. Did good.
Girl, you picked her up. Shit! Lost him.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Let's play, little human!
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa. Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember.
Mayor Hancock.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snooping.
Scout out Pickman Gallery.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Murder and...
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp Kellogg is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest science...
Fine. I'll take a look. But no...
Here's...
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen...
Nick's an older model synth.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about...
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's...
We should try plugging you into a toaster next.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my...
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change
Bingo.
in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right.
Just sit down over there.
Sure.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Dad was either drunk or not around.
Remember, you are
I guess
experiencing
he must have
these
run with one of
memories
the
as
raider
Kellogg.
gangs, but
This may prove disorienting at
I was
first.
such a dummy back then. What did I know? Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up... I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to
Amari's
Amari.
downstairs.
Let's see what Amari is up to. Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What? Are you two mad? Putting aside the...
Please. Nick...
This dead...
Fine.
Here's...
What's this? That's the...
Right.
I'm not surprised.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine.
Don't.
Uh-huh. Hey.
You can thank me.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have...
Let me think. We look...
Right. All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down.
See you on the other side.
Nick.
Sit down if you're ready. Let's do this.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what
Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey,
Better stay
Daisy,
out of good neighbor.
glad you can make it.
All
How's
I'm
my
saying-
favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock!
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
That's right.
Of the people, for the people.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Yeah, when can I start?
Well, Orange, if you don't mind a little manual,
Uh-huh.
I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than...
Fine. take 100.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one.
Uh-huh.
So little discretion is called for.
I'm in.
That's what I like to. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me?
Look, we're pulling a job here.
If you expect me to work.
Curious. I'm digging a tunnel. You are gonna be doing some...
What are we digging for?
You could call, but seriously. The other two are down there digging already.
Hey, I think we can finally get through. Want to see what's on the other side? Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week? I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something? It's crawling with Mirelurks! Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it. Good luck down there, new girl.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Looks like we are having...
You'd eat Mirelurk? Disgusting. Well, you stuck around, so I guess you're promoted. I think we just need one more. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw we're being cheap.
Who is this?
He's just the guy we... likes gadgets.
Right.
First, I think it's best if you actually... I have some things to check. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let...
Let's see what you got.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Yeah?
Civilian in the perimeter. Check your fire. This is the part of the job that I love. Soulless freaks! Lock it!
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
A Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends.
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your... I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of... Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will...
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, So what do you say? You willing to lend?
No time to waste.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty
Paladin
grim.
dance.
Might be
Ready to
worth
move
it
out?
to just take you out back
Ready.
and shoot you.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only obtainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Damn it, why can't this...
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Hold up. Found you! That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it! Exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done.
Paladin Dance.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and... Now, let's... This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Hacking this is beyond me. Nice.
Nice work. Let's get moved.
Synth ambush.
Hostiles
Attacking kill.
Intruder alert.
Engaging hostile Edward of shutting down.
I heard something.
Nice try.
By order of the Institute,
Multiple hit
it must
targets.
be destroyed.
Hostiles reacquired.
Targeted.
For the Brotherhood. I'm hit. Damn it. Sent them back to hell.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
No prisoners. We've got company. Threat neutralized. Remember the Citadel! Going weapons cold.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting. Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
That's it.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Where did you go? System offline. I'm the victim of violent stealth capabilities. Gone? It would have... Destruction of fellow synth verified. Attacking enemy. Upper. Arm actuator damaged. Unit critically damaged. Primary synth attacking human. Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. Lost it.
Standing down.
Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the control room.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
We're fortunate that the rocket engine fired instead of blowing itself apart.
Going down. Going up.
We may have a...
Over there!
Get him!
Hello?
They're in the... Mission accomplished.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out. Well, where do you think you're going? We have a lot to discuss.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but...
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us... I'm not certain I could have accomplished it.
Sure. I don't need an evaluation.
Accepting constructive criticism is the best way to improve. However, this doesn't diminish your role in the operation. Without your assistance, it could... That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of this. May it serve you well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do?
So...
You'd be under my command.
Sure.
No more mercenary work. You'd have access to advanced military weapons. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood. Offer still stands.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I want. Meet me back at the...